What is going on, everybody? It is Mr. Rock and Roll here. And you know what we do every Monday? I hit you with a little ACDC. Now listen, people up here said you should check out Hell's Bells. One guy on my Patreon said Hell's Bells. So I said, oh, sure, why not? A little funny story before we get into it. This song was the first song I had ever heard rock and roll wise at all. First song ever. Hell's Bells. I was in 7th grade. Didn't know ACDC existed, and a buddy of mine, we were in computer class. This is back when Windows Media Player was still a thing. I'm not even sure that's a thing anymore. I don't think it is. But you could listen to certain songs on Windows Media Player. This is before Spotify and anything. I was still bringing my stupid CDs to school. And my buddy was like, hey, you ever heard this song? And I was like, Hell's Bells. Don't even know what that is. And he was like, oh my God. So to make a long story short, I stopped paying attention in computer class so much that this song gave me detention. Because as soon as that bell hits, I was immediately, my brain just like started firing on all cylinders. I was like, oh my God, I have never heard this before. This is amazing. So I must have listened to it like a million times before even saying, I wonder what else ACDC has. And it went straight from that to Back in Black. And then I was hooked forever. So let's get right on into it. That was a long intro, but I wanted to tell you guys that story because it's a bit of history for me. Here we go. Dude, he is so old and he's still able to do this. Oh. Dude, I'm telling you, as soon as I heard the bell, little 7th grade me was hooked. So when I saw this live for the first time, listen to the crowd. Oh my God, this show would have been pretty. Look at the crowd! Okay, you guys see this crowd here, how crazy it's going? This is why I love ACDC. When I saw them in Oklahoma City, of all places, I was like dead front center. But the whole time, not just the people on the floor, I would look back behind me, and even people way up at the top of the stadium were all doing this. Man, the energy of this band is unmatched. I haven't seen it yet. I'm not even biased. Like I welcome a band to be that energetic because it's such a good time. And I've seen Metallica. They were close, but not quite there. Let's just keep going. You're a friend of mine. See the way I look, flush Do you guys see that train back there? When that train came out on stage, my brain melted. There is a video. The way they opened this concert, it was the same with the Rock or Bust tour. They opened it up with a huge cartoon of the train going towards the city and then crashing. And Angus is the conductor, and he's trying to make it go quickly. And oh my God, dude, when it hits the screen, you guys should look it up. It's on YouTube somewhere, but it's so amazing. Let's keep going.
As I spend the night, got down the left, I'm sticking to the right. Won't take no business, won't stand all right.
Look at that guy.
Nobody putting up a fight. Take my man, got to get out. Sing and get ya, hell's bells.
Look at the crowd.
Hell's bells. Hell's bells.
Oh my God. Yo, that's the that's the biggest Hey, look. That is the biggest mosh pit I've ever seen. Let's keep going. Come on. I like how they keep showing that. Man, I have to keep pausing it because ACDC is aggressive about blocking worldwide. Yo, look at this shot. There's not a person on this planet that feels the adrenaline he feels. Maybe other like bands, yes. I'm talking about just regular people. At what point do you think you or me is ever going to feel that kind of adrenaline? Oh my God, look at this shot. If that were me, I would blow. You know that Terry Crews movie where he's got the big picture of himself? It was weird. He's got a big picture of himself behind him. If this were me, this would be right behind my desk at home. Dude, that's at the beginning of the show. They still had, like, if this was the same setup, which I think it was, same set list, they still have like 18 songs to go. What a great band, dude. This band is what started it all for me. and I can't get enough of them. You guys want more ACDC? You just let me right on know. And I think it's about time for some Bon Scott, so let's suggest some of that. If you like this video and you want to stick around, you know what to do. Please go to my Patreon. Please go to Gold Team. That's where you can actually support me. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, boys. Let's go.